At the end of the day, a point apiece, a fair result, Stevie?
It's certainly balanced to the two halves. Yeah, I think there's no doubt Clyde finished the first half very strong, got the goal, possibly maybe another couple. We hung in there. Second half made some changes. It helped us, and we got a spark from the players, and they battled well. When you go one each, down to 10 men, you look to go and try and win the game. We had some half chances, but yeah, I think a point over the piece was a fair result.
What was said at half time? Because it felt as if the game was kind of starting to slip away from Stranraer.
But we thought it was flat. I thought it was a flat performance the first half. I thought players looked a bit leggy, which is understandable. It's been a busy week with Christmas. We've trained during the day rather than at night, so a lot of things come into it. I thought we started the game okay. I thought for 10-15 minutes we were fine, but you can see as the first half we got once Clyde were getting stronger. So we made the changes, which is never nice to do at half time, but we had to go and do it to get a bit of legs in it, a bit of freshness, and it certainly worked. And I thought the second half was excellent. And
again, the second half, that goal, the second goal, if they go 2-0 up, you fancy they'll go on and get 3 points. And if Stranraer get the equaliser, all to play for.
Yeah, and we said that to them. I said, make sure we're still in the game, because we've seen last week at Stirling, if we dominated the game from start to finish and we switched off the last kick of the ball, so it can take a second to score, but the key is to stay in the game. And we said to them at half time, just make sure you don't give everything away. I thought we were solid in the second half. I don't think really the 11 men that actually threatened their goal. It was one-way traffic, which was good to see. Good to see Robbie getting back in the team. He's up to speed, and Ryan came in, and Ryan always gives you the energy what he does. So overall, yeah, I'd like the second half. Ideally like 3 points at home. We need to try and keep winning the games. The form's not been what we wanted it to be. We'll keep working hard to put it right.
As you say, being greedy, opposition being down to 10 men for the last 20 minutes, you probably want to go on and get that winner.
Yeah, it's never easy when you play against 10 men, because people think automatically the extra man, you'll just go and finish the game off, but they'll sit deeper, they'll play one up, so it ends up with a lot of bodies in the forward area. But he possibly could have picked out better passes. I thought in some good areas, took out wrong options, but listen, we're at half time in the first half, we went coming into the game, coming into the season, it could be a good point.
It looked as if at the start of the second half, Clyde had decided to sit back and settle for a point and hold on to what they had, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I think that was down to us. I think we put in the back foot right from the start.
But that makes it harder for you,
yeah,
even if you are going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the final third, that wee bit of magic which we've been getting for, especially from Elliot on that side. He's been terrific the last 2 or 3 weeks. He's got a bust now, he's away back to Airdrie. It's a blow. That's his last game today. So it's a shame, but we take players on loan, that's what can happen. If they do well, they'll move back up. But we're working hard in the market to try and get some players in. You can see that we're still maybe 2 or 3 short where we want to be. But that's 4 or 5 undefeated now. When we look at the last 5 or 6 games, we've changed it. We've looked really solid. And we just need to start turning these performances, especially the points, into 3 points. And if we do that, then we'll shoot up the league.
You mentioned obviously Elliot there. We were speaking 2-3 days before the turn of the year. Should Stranraer fans expect a busy January?
Yeah, we're working really hard. We're speaking to a lot of clubs. We're trying to get some deals over the line now. I know we're working some yesterday, but it's not just us looking for players. You probably find half the division are looking for players, but we know we need to sign a couple. We're working hard to do that, and I think we can do that. And especially Robbie's like a new signing for us, because when we came in, he was injured. So he's now coming back. Obviously, Lange's going to be out for the next 3 or 4 weeks, possibly maybe longer, depends how that's going to be. So we're looking at area of the park. The rest of it, we're quite comfortable with what we've got. Obviously, Robbie going back to United was a blow. But listen, credit to Jacob, because he's a young kid. He's come in. It's been difficult for him at times. A couple of games that he knows he's selling, because I've probably done better in. But he's trained really well. His attitude's been terrific. I was delighted for him today, because I thought over the piece his game was really solid.
Talking about keepers, is that the last we've seen of Robbie much?
It looks like it, yeah. The deal was where at the start was to get him to Jan, just to get him some game time. They were always going to take him back, regardless, So unless anything changes, we'll keep monitoring that. But the likelihood is we'll probably look elsewhere to maybe try and get a goalkeeper in.